quick. All right. So let's see here. We have multiple people waiting. We have Cool Kid, Man Face, Honeycomb, uh, Silas. Looks like we have Silas, Man Face, Honeycomb. All right. Let's see here. So who was first in stream? Man Face was first. All right, Man Face. That is 1 point already on the board for you. All right, Man Face is the first person to get a point in stream because he was first in stream. Mia's in here. Looks like we have a lot of normals, a lot of regulars. This is going to be the scoreboard for today, so I need to figure out how to set this up. I'm going to be building a Lego Balisong on stream today and giving it away to one of you. Clara Cuber's in here too. Let's go. All right. Manface, please stop talking in different languages. Let's see here. All right, so let me just take care of this marker real quick. Manface, you already have 1 point on the board. You guys are going to need to get 5 points. Whoever gets 5 points first is going to be the winner of the giveaway. So, Manface, we will write your name up here. All right. Manface has 1 point so far. All right. That is 1 point already on the board, which is absolutely crazy to me to think that somebody already has a point. That is insane. We haven't even started the questions yet. All right. Spiral Honeycomb said, Sam, should I participate even though I'm in Europe? I think it would be cool to see you participate, Honeycomb. Just to see what questions you get right and what questions you know. Even though I wouldn't be able to ship to you, unfortunately, it would still be cool to see you participate in this. And you never know. I might shout out your channel or something if you end up winning. It would be really cool to see if somebody who doesn't live in the U.S. And doesn't even qualify to win actually gets all the questions right. That would be pretty sick. I have lots of cool questions cooked up. I need to actually go get my list of questions here. Let's see. I do have the dogs out yet again. Please do not be focusing on that. All right. Mia said, I still want to play, but I won't be able to win. Oh, well, yeah, I'm sorry, guys. Unfortunately, I am only able to ship to the U.S. The only exception I can make is if Silas Flips happens to win. I told him I will make an exception for him and ship to Canada because he lives in Canada. The only reason I would make an exception for Silas is because he has been the first ever viewer in any of my streams ever. Like my first ever stream, he was there and he stayed throughout the entire stream. He's been here since I ever started streaming, so I would make an exception for him. Mike Ariana said, nice. Yep, we're doing a giveaway stream. So today, I have a lot of Lego pieces here. I'm going to be building a Lego Balisong and giving it away to one of you. So, Mike, if you would like to stick around, I'm going to be asking trivia questions about my channel, all right? And whoever gets 5 questions right first, if you get 1 question right, that's 1 point, all right? Whoever gets 5 points first is the winner of the giveaway. All right, now I need to be able to set up real quick to build this Balisong. So I'm pretty much just going to chat with you guys for a while and build this Balisong. Then we'll get to the contest, to the trivia contest whenever we are done building it. Sound good with y'all? Sounds good with me. All right. Do this real quick. All right. This camera setup is going to be a little bit wonky, all right? Let's see here. Come on. Come on. Hold up, guys. I'm getting this set up. Getting this set up here. Please. Come on. Hold up, y'all. This is a really weird setup for this. I need more weight on this. Give me just 1 second, guys. This is really not working out as well as I had hoped. Come on now. Just stay there. Come on, stay there. All right, guys. I'm going to be using, I guess, my water bottle to keep this thing setting here. So this is just gonna, I guess, be sitting here in the stream. That should work. Okay, perfect. So I'm going to be building this LEGO Balisong and then giving it away to one of you. So, it looks like we have 44 people watching. I will not be able to read chat while doing this because of the way that I have my camera positioned. So, I will not be able to read chat while I build this, but I'll still chat with you guys about just random subjects, and I will be able to see how many people are in stream. So, it looks like right now there are 52 people in stream. If you guys would like to stick around, I'm going to be using these LEGO parts right here. This is the exact parts that I need to build a LEGO Balisong, all right? A balisong is just a butterfly knife trainer, all right? I'm going to be building this and then giving it away to one of you. That's right. So feel free to stick around. So first thing we're going to do is take a 16 by 2 plate, or what I like to call a thin, all right? We're going to need 2 of them. These 2 are going to be our handles, all right? So we need 2 for the handles, and there's also going to be 2 that are on top. First, we're just going to take 2 of them. We are going to put, I think, what was it? Yeah, we take 2 8x1 tile pieces. We're going to put 2 of them on each handle. So we're going to have a sticking out at the end. I'm not going to do a full tutorial on this, but if you guys have Legos and you would like to stick around and try and do this, you are welcome to. But for now, we are just going to be building this thing. So, I'm just pretty much going to chat about this giveaway while I do this, all right? So I have made many LEGO Balisongs, and this is one of my best designs that I have released or that I have came up with. So this Balisong, whenever I'm finished building this, I will show it to you guys, and this is one of the best flipping designs that I have made. So this Balisong will be able to flip just as any sort of other Balisong would, but because of the weight distribution of it being a LEGO plastic Balisong, it will be more handle bias than it will blade bias, because the quote-unquote trainer blade for this thing is just going to be this helicopter blade right here. So there's not going to be much weight in it. So it's obviously going to be handle bias. So this Balisong does tend to be better at rollovers than other things. And because it is LEGO, it is not that good at chaplains. That's something I will warn you guys about. All right. There we go. Gotta do this to both handles, no matter what I do. There's another 8x1. Where's my other 8x1? There we go. I actually drove a few hours away from where I live to be able to get all these parts to be able to do this special giveaway for you guys. And, yeah, I've got many parts for multiple different LEGO Balisongs, including this one. This one is one that I'm going to be giving away to one of you. And this one specifically is going to be an entirely gold and black theme, all right? So, and if you guys are curious how this LEGO Balisong works, I'm just going to be using a bunch of these thin hinge pieces, and that is what makes this LEGO Balisong work, all right? So, I'm going to put a hinge piece here. I already got a hinge piece on the other one. Get my 1x1 stud right there. Another 1x1 stud over here. And voila, I've done this many times. Oh my goodness, I'm missing a piece. Okay, but good news, I actually have Legos over here. That's what these bins are. So I'm going to look for this piece real quick. I am missing a 2x2 plate. So I'm going to see if I can find a black 2x2 really quickly, and then we'll get back to building. All right, so I just want to prepare you guys for some of these questions, all right? These questions are going to be trivia questions about my channel, and you guys are not going to be allowed to just go look at my channel and then come back and answer it. That I would really appreciate if you do not do that. So I would really enjoy it if you guys, just from memory, just take a guess as to what the answer would be. And the way that this works is whoever types out the correct answer first is going to be the winner of that point. So if whoever writes the first answer, or whoever writes the correct answer first in chat, I'm going to give that point to that person. So it's kind of a first come, first serve type of thing. Alrighty. Let me just find this black 2x2 tile, and then we'll be good to go. Oh my goodness. I didn't even know this existed. Cool. Well, this is not a 2x2 tile, but it kind of is. So it's a 2x2 tile, except it's flat on the bottom, which I did not expect. So we are actually going to use this piece and see how this works out, because I think this may work better than what I was originally looking for. All right. Now we have our basic balisong right here. We have the base of it. So that is pretty cool. Next thing we are going to do is put in our blade, our trainer blade for this balisong right here. And next up, we are going to finish building the sides of this. So that's that, and this is that. Okay, I think I remember how to do this. How did I do this last time? And I had a 6x1 there, and then that's a 1 by, okay. Okay. Then this one over here. Then I had another, I should have had another 6x1. Do I not? Yeah, I have. Okay, perfect. We're good to go, guys. Don't worry. All right. Putting this in here, putting this here. Now I need to take another 1x1 stud, place it right in here. Take another 1x1 stud, place it right here. And then finally, another 6x1, place it right here. Now I will take my 10x1, place it here, like this. Actually, no, I'm going to put the studs on first. It's going to be a mainly black balisong with some gold trim. So this thing's going to look sick when we're done building it. Put on some more hinge pieces. Now, something about these hinge pieces is they are not always really loose. So I will try and loosen up this balisong and flip it a whole bunch on stream before I send it out to one of you, all right? Because this is not going to be that loose and that flippable until I loosen it up. All right. How do I want to do this? I should have had that. Yeah, okay. Okay, perfect. Here we go. Take another 1x1, place it there. Take a 2x1, place it here. Or not 2x1, my bad. 1x4. Another 1x4, place it right here. Another 10x1 right here. I've mirrored these handles, so they are the exact same parts used on both sides of the handles. Then I take a corner piece, and I'm going to put it on each end. Finally, I'm going to take the last two 16x2 plates, place them on top of the balisong to close up this gap here. And then we are going to line this with some gold plating, and we will be done. I'm going to take this here, place this right here, place this down here, place this here, and finally, do you guys, here's, I'm going to get you guys' opinion. Should I put in this piece right here, or should I have one that has no black in it, just gold? Which one do you guys like better? Which one do y'all like better? Whichever one you guys say is the one I'll do. The one with the black ninja star, or the one that's just all gold? Forrest Frank fan is in here. Cool. Okay, so if you guys are new to the stream, we are going to be doing a trivia contest about my channel as soon as I'm done with this. And we are going to kick off the trivia contest to see who is going to win this balisong right here in my hand. The black one? All right, I got you. We will shove that the rest of the way in. Now we have the balisong. There's one more thing we're missing, though. Once I open up this balisong, there needs to be something here. That way this balisong does not have what we call tap. And that is where this 6x1 gold plate comes in. We're going to place this right here. And voila, we are done with this LEGO balisong. So I'm going to take this here, and we are going to be flipping this thing. All right. Let's see here. Okay, cool. Now I can read chat. All right, Rope. Somebody named Rope is in here. Manface is in here. Franquis is in here. I hope I said that right. Forrest Frank fan. Mr. Quasar. Dinosaur edits. Clara Cuber. Colin said, hi, how are you doing today? I'm doing amazing. All right. So we have this LEGO balisong here, and this balisong right here that I am actually holding is going to go to one of you guys. That is right. By the time we are done with this stream, this balisong is going to belong to one of you. So this is a pretty cool balisong that I designed. It's just the same design as my other balisongs, such as this one right here. Let me see if I can actually finish up this one here real quick. I have another balisong right here, another LEGO balisong actually, and it's just the same, literally the exact same design. It just looks cooler. It's literally, this balisong is the exact same thing as this one, except this one looks a lot cooler. Mia said, today was rough. Today was a rough day. Nice to watch something so comforting. Thank you, Mia. I appreciate that. And I'm sorry to hear that you had a bad day. I'll be praying for you. GMX said, can you do Y2K with it? Yes, you absolutely can. You can do about any trick. Like I said, you do need to loosen these, so I'm going to try and flip this as much as I can to loosen up these pivots for you guys. But once I get this thing nice and loosened up, you should be able to do any sort of tricks with it that you want. Spiral Honeycomb, you just missed me building the balisong, so we have not started the contest yet. The balisong is just built now. All right, GMX said nice. Hey, thank you. All right, Manface said, I'm a new balisong user. Do you have any tips? I recommend learning beginner tricks first, so things like the basic opening, just the thumb rollover, basic rollovers, and then learning more advanced tricks. And Manface, if you would like, if you keep up the points that you already have on the board, then you could actually win this thing that I'm flipping right here. Transformers Prime said, hi, what's up? All right. So we have finished building this balisong now. Do you guys like how this looks? Rope said, this is amazing. I love to learn how to build one of these. I will probably post a tutorial on how to build one of these whenever I'm done with the stream. I have the whole video filmed. I just scrapped the idea, so I might post it sometime in the future. All right. Silas said yes. All right. Dinosaur said, it's really cool. Hey, thank you. Jack said, hi. What's up, Jack? All right. So yes, this balisong you can do about any tricks with. As you can see, I'm doing tricks with this thing right now. Like I said, it does need to be loosened up more, so I'm able to do this even though it's not that loose because I have a lot of experience with LEGO balisongs. Like I've told you guys, I flip LEGO balisongs all the time. But once I get this thing loosened up a bit more, you guys will be able to do tricks with this too. All right, Force Frank fan said, you should talk about Jesus. Absolutely. I love talking about Jesus. All right, Artie said hi. What's up, Artie? Happy Shark said hi. What's up, Happy Shark? All right, Sugar Bliss said, did you make a Lego butterfly? Did you make a butterfly out of Legos? That's awesome. Yes, I did. Just now on stream, actually. And if you'd like to stick around, Sugar Bliss Studios, I'm actually going to be giving this away. I'm going to be doing a trivia contest. It's what I have the whiteboard for, and I'm going to be giving this balisong away to one of you guys. All right. Ooh, thank you, Spiral Honeycomb, for still doing your job moderator, even in the stream. Artie, please stop spamming. All right. That's another thing, guys. If you spam or you use foul language and you end up having to get taken down, you will be disqualified from the giveaway. Available said I'm back now. All right, that's awesome. What's up? All right, let's see here. So do you guys want to get started with the contest or nah? You guys want to wait a little bit or you want to get started? Dr. Annabelle said hi. What's up, Dr. Annabelle? Now, I will tell you guys, once we get started with these questions, so, like, I'm going to ask you a trivia question, just for example, like, what's my favorite color, or something like that, and you guys need to be fast at typing this, because whoever puts the correct answer first is going to get that point, all right? So, all of you guys are going to be racing to do this, and you better have the right answer, too, because if it's the wrong answer, it's not going to count, all right? Happy Shark said, is it a problem for the giveaway when I'm not from USA? Yep, unfortunately, I'm not able to ship to you if you do not live in the US, so that is one of the requirements. Another requirement is that you have to have Instagram. That's my only way of contacting people, so if you do not have Instagram, unfortunately, I cannot send to you. All right, Clara Cuber said, are there Bible questions? Actually, yes, there are some Bible-related questions. That involve, like, what Bible verses I use and stuff in my videos. Anthony said, what's up? What's up, Anthony? All right. You guys are ready. All right. You guys want some Bible questions? Ooh. You know what? Maybe I don't have any Bible questions written down, but I'll come up with some on the spot for y'all. First, we're going to stick to what I do have written down. All right. I have my trusty old iPad here, and we are going to get started. All right. So, we are going to be starting this giveaway. All right, guys, prepare to type. Like I've already told you guys, if you are new, be ready to type, because whoever types the correct answer first is going to get the point. You guys have to have 5 points to win the giveaway. All right, we're going to get started. Here is the first question. Be ready. What was my first ever video? What was my first ever video? Guys, come on. What was my first ever video? Whoever does this first is going to get the point. What was my first ever video? Silas said Barracuda V2. All right, what about the Barracuda V2? Silas said Barracuda V2 review. Perfect. All right. That is it. All right. Silas has the point for question number 1. All right, I need to take the lid off this because we're going to be using this a lot. Absolutely a lot. All right. Silas, let's see here. Silas Flips has 1 point on the board. All right. No, Joyride was not my first video. All right, Kadia, good to have you in here. We're doing a giveaway. So this is a giveaway contest, Kadia. I'm glad that you're in here. So if you get a whole bunch of questions right, you could win the giveaway. Clara Cuber said, am I allowed to look at your channel for these? I would really appreciate it if you do not. If I would really like it if you do not, if you just have a guess, all right? If you absolutely do not know, then technically you can. But if I know that you looked at my channel and somebody else guessed and you get it right before the other person, I am going to let the other person get it right because they guessed correctly, all right? So I would really, I'm going to say no, you guys cannot look at my channel for this. I want you guys to guess these questions, all right? Let's see here. Someone said, hey, if you ever visiting any other country to have some suggestions? All right, perfect. Unbeatable said, yo, what's up, Unbeatable? All right. Are you guys ready for the second question? Are you guys ready for the second question? The second question is, who do I do balisong trades with? I'm looking for a first and last name here. You cannot just say a first name, all right? Who is it that I do balisong trades with? What is the name of the dude? Whoever I do balisong trades with. Come on. You guys should know this. I talk about this guy all the time. Come on. Silas said Trenton Bailey. Perfect. Okay, now Silas, you did mess up the last name. It said Balili. You know what? I'm going to come up with a question on the spot, and we're going to do a tiebreaker between Spiral Honeycomb and Silas. All right? I think you guys both got it right, and unfortunately, Honeycomb, you do not live in the U.S., do you? Honeycomb, do you live in the U.S.? If you do not, I'm going to have to give that one to Silas. Honeycomb, hello? Dr. Annabella said Trenton Bailey. That is correct, but Silas got it first. So unless Honeycomb lives in the USA, I'm going to have to give that one to Silas. All right. In that case, that point is going to Silas. Silas has 2 points. That's crazy. Silas, you literally just need 3 more points, and you will win this. All right. You guys, you could come in and for an easy comeback, like Dr. Annabelle. You could come in for a comeback, and you could win. Available. Ooh, Available lives in Ohio. You guys easily could come in for a comeback here. All right, are you guys ready for the third question? I'm also going to give out bonus points for some of these, all right? So, this one is going to have a bonus point if you quote the whole verse, all right? This is a Bible verse-related question, okay? If you guys quote the entire verse, then you'll get a bonus point. But technically, all you're going to have to do is just give me the address, all right? Like, what Bible verse is it, okay? So, next question is, what Bible verse do I put in my outro of every video? What Bible verse is in all my outros of each video? If you guys get to the end of my videos, what Bible verse is in the outro? Boom! Silas just did it again. Proverbs 9:10. Can anybody quote it? If anybody types it all out, it'll be bonus points. Tell me what it says. All right? That's 1 point to Silas, but if anybody can tell me what Proverbs 9:10 says, then I will give you bonus points. All right? Come on. Silas, I really don't think Silas is cheating. He's been in a lot of my streams and all my videos and stuff, so. Unbeatable said gay. Nope, I'm not gay. Katie is in here. Hi, what's up, Katie? We're actually doing a giveaway contest right now. Let's see here. You guys got it right, but if anybody can quote to me Proverbs 9:10, if anybody can tell me at least part of what it says in Proverbs 9:10, I will give you a point, all right? Katie, you are eligible to win this giveaway, all right? You're eligible to win the giveaway, Katie. I just built a Lego Balisong, all right? And I'm going to be giving it away to one of you. All right, Clara Cuber said, the fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom, and the knowledge of the Holy One is understanding. I just read it. I'm not sure. That is absolutely it. That is the verse. But before you put that, unfortunately, Spiral Honeycomb put fear of wisdom, and that is not correct, Honeycomb. I'm sorry. I'm going to have to give that point to Clara Cuber. Clara Cuber, do you live in the U.S.? Either way, I'm going to give it to you. But let's see. Clara Cuber. All right. Clara Cuber, you now have 1 point. All right. Let's see here. If any of you want to tell me any other facts about my channel, you could get bonus points here. All right. I don't know, bro. Said mod, please. I'm not focusing on any sort of mods, on any sort of questions. That's not what I'm doing right now. I'm just focusing on this contest right now. I'm doing a giveaway contest at the moment. Nexora said, I will tell you guys. So if you guys are new to the stream, I know a lot of you are just now getting in here. I just built this Lego Balisong on stream. This all black and gold Lego Balisong on stream, and I'm going to be giving it away to one of you, all right? So how this works is I'm doing a giveaway contest, all right? So I'm asking trivia questions about my channel, and whoever types out the correct answer first in chat gets that point, and you have to have 5 questions right, all right? 5 points to win this Balisong. Whoever gets 5 points first is the winner of this Balisong, all right? So Nexora, if I were you, I would start trying, all right? And we will talk about the other requirements after the contest. Some of the other requirements are that you have to have Instagram and you have to live in the US. But let's see here. Available, yes, if you guys have Instagram, you live in the US, then you are eligible to win. That's literally all you need to win. And then you have to get 5 questions correct. Or 5 points, all right? And I'm willing to give away bonus points. So if you guys want to give me any bonus facts about my channel that I did not think of, all right, I will give out bonus points to you guys, all right? So if you guys have any facts that you would like, all right, then I will be giving out bonus points. All right, let's see here. Are you guys ready for this next question? Are you guys ready? Let's see here. Oh, my bad. All right. Alrighty, guys, we are gonna go. Kadia said, "Sorry, I couldn't play the game." Hey, Kadia, you're welcome to play. It doesn't matter when you get in. When you get in, you're welcome to play. All right. Anybody who's watching this stream right now who lives in the U.S. and has Instagram is eligible to win this giveaway. All right. Let's see here. Bob said, "Did you hear that someone makes 10-foot animatronic in USA?" Nope, never heard of that. Alrighty, guys. Next question. Are y'all ready? You know what? I will put this Lego Balisong out here just for cool looks. All right. I hope you guys are ready for the next question. All right. Next question is, what 2 Balisongs are featured in my first video? All right. There are 2 Balisongs that I have featured in my first ever video that I posted. Tell me what those 2 Balisongs are. All right. Come on, guys. Whoever says this first. What 2 Balisongs were in there? Ah, dude. Okay. Silas got it. Barracuda and Canyon. That is correct, Silas. You are talking about the Barracuda V2 and the Nabalis Canyon. And nope, it was not the Impulse Honeycomb. I'm sorry. Let's see here. Yes, that is correct, Silas. All right, guys, you know what? I think for these next few questions, I am going to, do you think, Silas, you could try and let a few other people come in and answer some? Because either way, Silas, people have a long way till they get to you, all right, Silas? So let's try letting a few other people answer these next ones, all right? I think I'm going to wait for the next 2 or 3 questions, and after the next 2 or 3 questions, I will let you answer, all right? And I will count it because you are very close to winning. All right. Let's see here. The next question is, What type of sauce did I use in my cooking video? I have done one cooking video here on my channel, and tell me what type of sauce I used in that cooking video. Come on, guys. Come on. Somebody besides Silas, all right? Silas is absolutely cooking all of you. 2-bit, it is not Frank's red sauce. I'm sorry. It is not ketchup either. It is not salsa. I cannot do backflip right now. It is not ketchup. Nope, guys. Come on. Barbecue sauce. Technically, it was barbecue sauce, so I'll give you a half point. Unbeatable, all right? Unbeatable has a half point, all right? Unbeat. Let's see here. Unbeatable has a half point, all right? Let's see here. Soy sauce, nope. Come on, guys, keep guessing. I don't think you guys are just going to guess this one. No one watched my cooking video. I'm disappointed. Wow, I'm disappointed in this. Technically, the actual sauce that I used was barbecue sauce, but I called this something else in that video, all right? It was barbecue sauce that I used, but I did not call this type of sauce barbecue sauce. I called it something else in the video. Tell me what I called it. Cryo said, I don't understand what's going on. All I know is that Lego thing I saw on the whiteboard. All right, guys, we're pausing a second. If you guys are new, I'm doing a giveaway stream. So I'm giving away this Lego Balisong right here to one of you guys watching this stream. I'm doing trivia questions about my channel, and whoever gets 5 questions right first is going to win this Lego Balisong right here, and I'm going to ship it to you. All right? Let's see here. All right, Silas says, I know what it is, but I'm going to let people try and guess it. All right, thank you, Silas. I really appreciate it. Let's see here. It's not hot sauce. Guys, you're not going to just guess this. This is Balisong related. Come on, guys. Who watched that vid? Who watched that vid? Spiral Honeycomb said, I give up. All right. In that case, I'll let Silas answer. Silas, this is not going to go towards you a point. All right, Silas, but I will let you answer. What type of sauce did I use? Tell me, Silas. I'm not going to count this as a point, but you can tell me what type of sauce did I use. Kraken sauce. That is right. Silas got it right, okay? That's Kraken sauce. So I'm going to put a bonus. So technically I'm going to put in parentheses plus 1 point, all right? But that's not counting towards your points. That is correct, Silas. Oh, my goodness, guys. Silas is a loyal viewer, guys, if you guys do not understand this already. All right. Silas, you are not allowed to answer this next question either, all right? Oh, my goodness. Let's see here. All righty. How many Balisong YouTubers have I mentioned on my channel? That's the good one. How many other Balisong YouTubers have I mentioned on my channel? I think, Silas, you're welcome to get in on this. I don't think you guys are going to guess this. Come on. Come on, guys. I need somebody who's eligible for this to guess. People saying 7, people saying 8. That is incorrect. Honeycomb said 20. That is incorrect. Nexora said like 7. Tell me what Balisong YouTubers, actually. If you guys tell me what Balisong YouTubers they were, I will give you extra points. All right? Someone said 6, 7. Lucas, that's actually correct. It's 6 or 7. That's correct, Lucas. All right, Lucas now has 1 point on the board, all right? Let's see here. Everybody's saying Lucas was the first person to say 6 or 7, all right? As far as I know, it was 6, but I could have been 7. So Lucas has 1 point. All right. So we're going to count them up, okay? I mentioned blade bias, ghost flipping, Trenton Bailey, all right? The buffness, Benjamin, Den, and oh crap. I also mentioned 2-Bit. 2-Bit is another person that I have mentioned quite a bit on my channel. And actually, I think I mentioned Will Hirsch. Oh my goodness, guys. Okay, so 7 is actually the correct answer. Who was the first person to say 7? Let's see here. The first person to say 7, I think, was either Nexora or Clara Cuber. The Orchid. The Orchid makes 7. All right. Alrighty, guys. I'm going to ask another question, all right? And let's see who can do this one, all right? Lucas won by saying a meme. Yeah, he did. All right. You know what? We're going to do a tiebreaker on this, okay? Who can tell me, who can list off every balisong YouTuber I have mentioned in my channel? I don't mean just like talked about one time. I mean like actually talked a lot about in my channel, okay? Whoever can name off every single balisong YouTuber in one text, okay? In one comment on here. List them off right now. Whoever does that first will get the point. Let's see. Come on, guys. I don't know, bro. I'm not focusing on moderator right now. I'm focusing on the contest. Come on, guys. Silas Flip said, I'm going to let chat guess. Yeah. Silas, you're welcome to do this, all right? Silas, you're welcome to get in on this. YM said, what's the contest? I'm doing a contest, and whoever wins is going to win this LEGO Balisong, all right? I'm doing trivia questions about my channel. Someone said Flipping Bailey. Nope, that's not his name. It's Trenton Bailey. Next one said Trenton, Ghost, Will Hirsch, Blade Bias, and more. Yep, there is more. Can you tell me what those others are? There are a few more that I've mentioned more recently. Willicky said I subbed. Hey, thank you, Willicky. Okay, YM. So how do I enter? All you have to do is just you have to have Instagram. You have to live here in the U.S. And also, all you have to do after that is just get the correct answer on these questions. I'm asking you trivia questions about my channel, all right? And whoever is the first person to type out the correct answer gets the point. And the first person to 5 points wins. Let's see here. Come on, guys. Fine, tell me this. What YouTubers did I include in my doing YouTubers signature tricks, all right? That'll be the question instead. All right, that will be the question. Lucas just quoted a meme, so I'm not going to count it, all right? Come on. What 6 balisong YouTubers did I include in my doing YouTuber signature tricks? List off all 6 balisong YouTubers, and you guys will, and whoever says it will get the point. All right. I included 6 balisong YouTubers in my video. Kadia said Trenton Bailey. That's one of them, Kadia. You guys have to list all 6 of them off in one comment, or I'm not counting it. All right. You guys can't just say 3 of them. You guys have to list off all 6 in one comment. All right, all 6 balisong YouTubers. Trenton Bailey, Benjamin. Benjamin Flips was in there. 2-Bit was not. That is not one of them. All right. Come on, guys. Whoever lists off all 6 balisong YouTubers. Silas said Blade Bias, Ghost Flipping, Den, Trenton, Buffness, Benjamin Flips. Silas, you, my friend, have yet another point. All right. So, Silas, as of right now, you will be getting this LEGO Balisong, but I want to give other people a chance, all right? So, for now, you have not won quite yet, Silas. I want to see how many bonus points you can get, Silas, all right? So, Silas, you can try and get as many, you can start saying extra facts about the questions that I ask, all right? I want to see how many bonus points you get, all right? Because you never know. if you win this with, like, I don't know, 20 bonus points, I may send you more than just this. All right. One Wheel said Trenton flips. Trenton Bailey does not have flips in his name whatsoever. All right. Carly Plays said hi. How was up, Carly? Next door said congrats, Silas. He has not won quite yet. I'm letting him take bonus points that do not count as of right now. Miranda said I'm here. All right. What's up? Let's see here, guys. All right. Are you guys ready for another question? Are you guys ready for the next question? Unbeatable said, "Take me off. I'm new." Hey, Unbeatable, it's fine if you're new. You don't have to. You don't have to be an OG. You're eligible to win. All right. Oh, this is a good one. This is a really good one. All right, guys, come on. Let's see here. Silas Flips just said I started my channel on February 2nd. I am about to go and check and see if that's correct. There is no way you'd memorize when I started my channel. Hold it. Hold it. I gotta check that now. I will check that after stream. All right. That might be an extra bonus point. Okay, guys. So next question. Be ready for this, guys. Be ready. How many tutorials have I posted on my channel? Whoever's the first to say it. Come on. How many tutorials have I posted on my channel? Ducky said 7. That is wrong. It's not 15, not 7. Not 27 either, Clara Cuber. Karate Kid AJ said 9. That is correct. I have posted 9 tutorials on my channel. All right, Karate Kid AJ now has a point on the board. Let's see here. All right. So Karate Kid AJ has 1 point on the board. Karate Kid, you got that correct. Karate Kid, are you still in here? That is correct. Unbeatable said, no, I said 9 first. Did you? I don't think you did. Nope. Karate Kid AJ said 9 first. All right. So Karate Kid, if you are new, I'm giving away this Lego butterfly knife trainer, this Lego balisong, to whoever gets the most questions right. All righty, guys? Claire Cuber said, I just saw your playlist on your channel. Has some Josiah Queen. I absolutely love Josiah Queen. I love Josiah Queen also. What's your favorite song? I really like Dusty Bibles, Jesus Freak, and I love The Prodigal. The Prodigal is probably my favorite. You know, guys, we're going to pause. We're going to pause this contest for a bit. I'm just going to chat with you guys for a bit, guys. And maybe do some singing, Josiah Queen stuff. And then we will get back to it. We're taking an intermission on the contest. All right. Claire Huber said, I love Josiah Queen. That's awesome. What is your favorite Josiah Queen song? Come on. Ducky said 6-7. Hey, yo, bruh. All right, someone said, my Promised Land and Mount Zion are my favorites, but I love Jesus Freak too. Die for a Beggar as well. All right. Silas, we might be able to work that out. The fact that your mom has Insta, but you don't. We might be able to work that out. All right. Let's see here. That's why I keep doing this, Silas, because technically right now, Silas, you have won. But if you talk to your parents about it and they are not okay with it, then I will have to give away this balisong to someone else. So that's why I'm still letting people get points on the board. All right. Someone said, long live America. Yep. All righty. And Clara Cuber, I do not know any of those. I do not know My Promised Land or Mount Zion, but I do know Jesus Freak. It is one of my favorites. I don't really care if they label me a Jesus freak. There ain't no denying the truth. Oh, oh, oh. My bad. Ducky said, you're my favorite YouTuber. Hey, thank you. I appreciate it. Let's see here. Next door said, I had Insta, but not anymore. Oh, bro. Dang, you should have kept it. Cheerleader said, hi, I'm Sydney. Nice to meet you, Sydney. I am Samuel. Sly Slip said, do I have to tell you her Insta, or does she send you a DM? I think how I'm going to do it is we're going to see how this pans out, all right? I'm going to let people get more points on the board. I'm going to keep going until somebody else gets 5 points. That way I have a backup person that I can send to if your mom says no. But Once I'm done with that, you're gonna have to comment her Insta on one of my videos. All right. Let's see here. So Karate Kid and everybody else, you are still eligible, okay? Because technically, as of right now, Silas Flips has one, but if his parents end up not being all right with it, okay, because he does have to ask his parents, but if he ends up not being able to give out Insta, then I will be able to send it to one of you guys. Let's see here. Someone said sing Forrest Frank. All right, what Forrest Frank song you want me to sing? I'll happily sing a Forrest Frank song for you. I absolutely love Forrest Frank's new song, The Rock. Cause I'm standing on the rock, 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 rock. I do not know Unholy by Sam Smith, and that based off the title, I absolutely will not be singing that. Yeah, Silas, I'm cool with that. Let's see here. Miranda said, B.I.G. I don't know that one. I've heard it, but I don't have it memorized. I could sing like Up or like Your Way's Better or something like that. Sing Mr. Brightside, never heard of it. Let's see here. As of right now, Silas Flips has won the giveaway, but I'm seeing if he is eligible, all right? Because he may or may not be able to give me his Insta, and if he's not able to give me his Insta, then I will be giving it to one of you guys instead. And you guys, we will continue the contest, and right now I'm just waiting for clarification from Silas, and if he's not able to, then we'll continue the contest until one of you guys gets 5 points. Someone said sing Mr. Feel. I do not know that. 2 Bits of the Killers, a Christian band. I'm shocked. Yeah, I don't know the Killers. I've heard of Skillet. Based off the title, I can assume that the Killers is a Christian rock band, but I don't know. Here's Benny said, "Can you shout out my YouTube channel?" Shout out to you. Here's Benny. Someone said no longer bound. Oh, that's a good one. Let me figure how it goes. I forgot about it. Silas, are you not eligible to win? Did you explain to her that you won a giveaway and that I would just be sending you a LEGO Balisong? Dang, guys. Silas isn't able to. Silas, you would absolutely be getting this thing if you were allowed to, all right? I would happily send this to you. Silas, that sucks. I'm sorry to hear that, bro. Dang. That honestly bums me out. I was really hoping I would get to send it to you. It would have made my day to be able to send you this, and out of all people here. I'm not trying to favor it or anything. I'm not trying to be rude to any of you guys, but Silas has been my most loyal viewer on my channel, and it would have made my day to be able to send him this LEGO Balisong. Hey, Silas, why don't you just go and show her this stream, and I will talk about it on stream, all right? I will talk about it on stream for you. Okay, Silas? Just go show her the stream, all right? Let's see here. Someone said, what that on your hand? This is a Lego Balisong right here. I've made this Balisong out of Legos on this stream. You guys can go watch the rest of the stream if you'd like to see me building it. And we are doing a contest, a trivia contest about my channel, all right? So as of right now, Silas Flips has gotten the most questions right. So as long as he is able to, Silas Flips has won this giveaway. I've been doing a giveaway here, if you guys are new, where I ask different trivia questions about my channel, such as like when was my first video, like I don't know, things like who was my first moderator, things like that. And Silas Flips has gotten the most facts about my channel correct. And all he needed was 5 points to be able to win. And as of right now, he has 7 to 8 points. And he has officially won the giveaway as long as he is able to contact me on Instagram, all right? Because unfortunately, I'm not being rude by making that a requirement. Just Instagram is my only way of contacting you guys. So it's my only way of getting information to actually be able to send this to you. Because if I don't have information, then I can't possibly send this to you guys. So as long as Silas Flips is able to text me on Instagram, he has won this, and I will be sending him this Lego Balisong that I made. Karate Kid AJ said, do you have Facebook? I do not. That's why Instagram is one of the requirements, is because it is my only way of contacting my subscribers. So you have to have Instagram to be able to win this. Here's Bunny said I'm subbed. I appreciate it. So that's all this is just a giveaway contest. I've built this thing on stream since I just recently got 10K subs, and I'm going to be giving it away to one of you. As long as Silas is able to, Silas has won the giveaway. If Silas is not able to contact me on Instagram, then we will continue this contest, and one of you guys will end up winning this, and I'll send it to one of y'all instead. But I really hope Silas is able to, because, like I said, Silas has been my most loyal viewer on my channel for a long time now. He has been one of the first people in any of my streams. He's an awesome guy. He comments on like all my videos, so it would make my day to be able to send this to him, and the fact that he has won this giveaway makes me very happy. All right, Clara Cuber said, "Can you sing The Prodigal?" Hey, I got you. Oh, and I don't want to lose my soul, chasing after things that don't lead me straight to you, and I'm lost in a feeling that I ain't from this world. Running back to Eden, it ain't gonna be easy, but it leads me straight to you. Now I'm running home like the prodigal. And I cannot sing Fiend. I absolutely will not sing Fiend. I am a Christian, and I believe that Fiend is not a good song. I believe Travis Scott is not a good artist, so I will not be singing Fiend for you, Karate Kid. Let's see here. Aurora said, "That's so cool." Hey, thank you. I appreciate it, Aurora. Right now, I'm waiting for confirmation from this guy named Silas Flips. As of right now, he has won the giveaway, so I will be sending this to him as long as he's able to contact me on Instagram. If not, then you guys are still eligible to win, and I will send it to one of you instead if he is unfortunately not able to contact me. Mars said, "Do you have Snapchat?" I do not. That is exactly why Instagram is one of the requirements, is because it's my only way of contacting. Silas Flips said, your mom said no. I'm sorry, Silas. That's it, guys. Silas is not able to. So, I guess we will continue this contest, and I'll give it away to one of y'all instead. Silas, you are welcome to continue racking up the points, my brother, all right? Continue racking up those points, even though you do not win, all right? Someone said, "Will you do another giveaway in the future?" Probably. I will hopefully do another giveaway sometime in the future. Not like anytime soon, because obviously I'm doing a giveaway now. But maybe like, I don't know, next year at some time or something, I might do another giveaway. All right. Here's Benny said, "Number 1, your voice is beautiful. Number 2, can you sing Promised Land by Josiah Queen? I love that song." I do not know Promised Land by Josiah Queen. I'm sorry. All right. Ducky, I'm not looking for moderators. Mia said, "Congrats, everyone." Mia, nobody has won yet, all right? Silas Flips technically won, but he is not able to, so he is not going to be winning this thing. There we go. All right, guys, so the contest is back on. We will be asking more questions. All right, you guys, so if you are new to the channel, in this stream, I have built this LEGO Balisong, and I'm going to be giving it away to one of you. So, I'm asking trivia questions about my channel, and if you guys get 5 points, you will be winning this LEGO Balisong, all right? And all you have to do to get a point is answer a question correctly, okay? So, whoever gets 5 questions correct first is the winner of this Balisong. As of right now, we have Clara Cuber on the board. We have Karate Kid AJ. Lucas got wiped out. Silas is not able and eligible to win. And Manface, I just realized, is not eligible to win either. So, as of right now, it is just Clara Cuber, Unbeatable, and Karate Kid. I'm sorry, Silas. You said that disqualification line hurt me. All right, guys. In honor of Silas, this is something that I'm going to ask you guys. Are you guys ready? This is the next trivia question. Okay, guys? Are you ready for this next question? All right. Next question is, who was my first moderator? All right. In stream, I have what we call moderators who pretty much are my mods. All right. So I want you guys to answer, who was my first moderator? Boom. Honeycomb said Silas. Clara also said Silas. But out of all of you, Spiral Honeycomb, do you live in the U.S.? And Clara Cuber, do you live in the U.S.? Because if you guys do not live in the U.S., you are not eligible to win, unfortunately, because I can only send to the U.S. Clara Cuber, do you live here in the USA? If not, I will have to be giving that point to 2-Bit. Clara Cuber said, yeah, but Insta may or may not work. We'll see. All right, so you do live in the U.S. Perfect, Clara. You have another point on the board. Right now, it looks like Clara is in the lead to be winning this LEGO Balisong. All right. Let's see here. All right, next question. Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready for the next question? All right. The next question is, what day did I post the first episode of the Playground series? The Playground series is something that I have hyped up on my channel for a long time now, and I want you guys to tell me, when did I post episode 1 of the Playground series? Spiral Honeycomb said August 16th. That is incorrect. I don't mean like days of the week, like Sunday or anything like that. I don't remember what day of the week it was that I posted it, but I need to know the date. I need to know the date. What day did I post episode 1 of the Playground series? Come on, guys. It was very recently. 2-Bit said August 4th. That's close. That's incorrect. Silas, yes, you can still play, and I'll still give you points, but unfortunately, you will not be eligible to win. All right. It was in August. I'll tell you guys that. Come on. Let's just see who says it first. It's in August, 100%. It is in August. Come on, guys. Keep guessing. Clara Cuber said it. August 11th. August 11th is the day that I posted episode 1 of the Playground series. Clara Cuber has 3 points now. Boom. All right. That was absolutely amazing, Clara. So, yeah, I posted it on August 17th. That was the day I posted episode 1 of the Playground series. Now, the Playground series is something that I have hyped up on my channel ever since February. And I finally got to post episode 1 back in August. All right, guys. Let's see here. 2-Bit said she cheated. What do you mean she cheated? Clara, be honest with me. Did you go and look at my channel, or did you guess? All right? Be honest with me here, Clara. Because if I found out you cheated, I will wipe out all your points instead of just 1 point. You did not look. All right. I'm going to trust you, Clara. I'm going to trust you. All right. Are you guys ready for the next question? As of right now, Clara is in the lead, but any of you could make a comeback easily with this. All right. And I am willing to give out bonus points, okay, guys? Let's see here. Let's see. Oh, boy. All right, I want you guys to answer me this. What do I end every stream with? All right, guys? What do I end every stream with? It's a simple answer. What do I end every stream with? Spiral Honeycomb said Proverbs 9:10. That's incorrect. 2-Bit said a verse. Ooh, here's the thing. And then Line Tight Fishing said a Bible verse. Here's the thing. If 2-Bit would have said a Bible verse, I would have counted it. I'm not sure if I'll just count a verse because it's not always Proverbs 9:10. It's I end every stream with a Bible verse. All right. Now here's the tricky part. 2-Bit just said a verse. I don't think I'm gonna count that because that could mean a verse to a song. That could mean a verse to anything. So unfortunately, a verse implies Bible. You know what, 2-Bit, I will give you a half point, okay? I will give 2-Bit a half point, and then I will also give Line Tight Fishing. You got that full point, okay? I'm going to give 2-Bit a half point, though, all right? So, 2-Bit, let's see here. And actually, let's see here. As a matter of fact, no, we'll just keep doing this. Never mind. I had an idea, and I scratched the idea. Okay. And who else got that? Line Tight Fishing, are you still in here? Line Tight Fishing. If you are not in here, I will not put you on the board. Come on. Line type fishing. Yes, you are. Okay, perfect. Perfectos. All right. Give me just 1 second. I'm going to go and I'm going to ask a family member to bring me an eraser for this. That way I have more room. I'll be right back, guys. Perfect, guys. I now have an eraser. Okay, so we're going to wipe out Lucas. Unfortunately, we're going to wipe out Silas. I'm so sorry to do this to you, Silas. I'm so sorry. You have at least 8 points. It really hurts me to do that. And we now have more room on the board. Okay, perfect. So, 2-Bit has a half point. All right, 0.5. And then Line Tight Fishing now has 1 full point on the board. Line Tight Fishing. That's a long as crap name, my brother. I know I forgot the end. I'm not even going to worry about it. All right, perfect. Let's see here. I'm so sorry, Silas. It pains me to do that just as much as it does you. The Bird. Nice to have you in here. Yeah, I know it's you FNAF fans. You changed your name. All right. Hey, 2-Bit. 2-Bit, if you're interested in a LEGO Balisong, even though I am going to give it to someone else because you are a popular YouTuber, if you win 2-Bit, I'm gonna give it to the second place winner. All right, I will make you a different custom balisong. All right, 2-Bit. If you are interested, 2-Bit, I will just send you one. All right, because I actually am sending different balisongs, not necessarily Lego, but I'm sending different balisongs to popular YouTubers. So if you are interested in one of these, I'll send you one either way, 2-Bit. Just like text me on Instagram afterwards. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna scratch that because it does take quite a bit of money to ship LEGO Balisongs. So 2-Bit, if you win, I will send you one and the runner-up, both, okay? So still try and win this, 2-Bit. Let's see here. Okay. Ethan says, "For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whoever so believeth in him shall not perish but have eternal life." That is John 3:16. That is amazing, bro. All right, guys, are you ready for the next question? I am officially out of questions on here, so like all the questions that I wrote down, I am out of questions. So we are going to be doing custom questions now. Completely custom questions. Right off the top of my head. All right. What is my most recent video? Come on. What's my most recent video? You guys cannot go look. You have to guess. Banana Llama, you're eligible to win. Come on. Let's see here, guys. What is my most recent video? Do not go look. If I realize that you guys went in to look. Ooh, Silas said it, wing review. All right. Let's see here. Okay, Ballistic Brawl said the Ballast Wing. It's the Ballast Wing, all right? It's spelled in the Ballast. Ballistic Brawls, do you have Instagram and do you live in the U.S.? As long as you fit those two categories, I will put you on the board. Actually, no, I won't. It's not just the Nabalis Wing. What about the Nabalis Wing? I posted a video titled The Nabalis Wing. No. Come on. What's my most recent video? No one has said it yet. You guys have been very close. What about the wing did I post? I didn't just post, like, the wing. I didn't just post a picture of the Nabalis Wing. Come on. Two-Bit, I like that question. Nabalis Wing unboxing. Karate Kid AJ, that is very close. That is incorrect. I did not unbox it on a video. I do not do Balisong unboxings. Come on. Clara Cuber said Nabalis Wing review. Finally, someone said it. It's the review. I do not do balisong unboxings. That is something that other balisong YouTubers do. I do reviews, all right? So I already unboxed this thing before I ever... Here, I'll take out the wing for you right now. I unboxed the wing before I ever did the video, and all I did on that video was a review, all right? So, Karate Kid AJ, I will give you a half point because you were very close, but Clara Cuber is going to get a half point also, all right? Since both of you guys were close, I'm going to give you each half points, all right? All right, cool. Okay, Karate Kid AJ is going to have a half point there, and then Clara Cuber is also going to have a half point. Cool. Let's see here. All right, 2 bits. The next question should be, who was the first Bally streamer to subscribe to you before you even had 50 subs? I think we all know that one. That would be you, good sir. If you guys don't know, 2-Bit, the YouTuber that is in here, he was subscribed to me before I ever posted a video. Literally, I'm not even joking. He was my 2nd subscriber ever. Someone said, do questions about your live streams? All right, I'll happily do that, Honeycomb. Let's see here. Ballistic Brawl said, what about me? I was close. You know what, Ballistic Brawls? I'll at least put you on the board, and I'll give you a half point, all right? All right, I'm just going to put Brawls, okay? Brawls with a Z. That way I know it's you. I'm giving you a half point, all right? Cool. And then I'm also going to put a half point for 2-Bit. All right. 2-Bit, keep guessing, because if you happen to win, then I will still send you it and the runner-up, LEGO Balisong. Let's see here. Grayson Joseph said, do a trick. All right, please stop spamming, and I might. Joe Mama said, hi, I just joined yesterday, and I was late for this stream, though, so... Ooh, Kobe's in here. All right, so for everybody who just got in stream, I built this LEGO Balisong on stream, earlier in the stream, if you guys would like to go check it out, and I'm giving it away to one of you. So I'm doing a contest right now. There's already people on the board, but do not let that discourage you. You guys still are possible to win this, all right? You're eligible. Whoever gets 5 questions correct will win this thing, all right? Clara currently has 3.5. She is the closest to winning. All right. Are you guys ready for the next question? And if it's first come, first serve. So whoever types out the answer the fastest, the correct answer, will get the point. All right, guys. Next question. Are y'all ready for this? Jamama said, I have a question. Do you have a sharp one? I do not. I use just Balisong trainers. This is a false edge right here. Even this is not sharp. This is a Balisong trainer right here. So, yeah. All right. Okay, next question. I have to come up with this one off the top of my head. Let me think here a second, guys. You guys can enjoy my flipping while I think about this. Arthur Morgan is in here. What's good, Arthur? Arthur, you will probably get a lot of these questions correct. Arthur, I'm doing a giveaway stream. I'm giving away a LEGO Balisong, and I'm giving it away to whoever gets 5 questions correct. So, Arthur, you are eligible to win. All right, Arthur? So feel free to answer the questions, and if whoever gets the 5 answers correct first is the winner. All right. Okay, Clara Cuber, if you win, I will also, I will think about doing some cubing for you on stream. All right, let's see here. And as a matter of fact, you know what would be really ironic, since this is a LEGO Balisong, Clara? This is a LEGO Balisong here, right? You know what else would be pretty cool in LEGO form? I know what would be pretty cool in LEGO form also. Boom. And yes, I know I did the color scheme wrong. I put red and orange beside each other when it should be red and orange on opposite sides. I am fully aware of that. Oh, you have a LEGO one? That's awesome. Cool. Yeah, I have a GAN, I have a LEGO one, and I have a Speed Cube from Walmart, and a few Rubik's Cubes. I do cubing also, if you do not know, Clara Cuber. All right. Okay. Next question. This should be a very, very good one, guys. What was my first ever Balisong? What was my first ever Balisong, guys? Come on. This is the next question. Whoever gets this will get a full point. What was my first ever 2-bit got that. Lego Bally. That is correct. I started with a Lego Balisong. My best friend got me into flipping, and I started with a Lego Balisong. So 2-bit now has 1.5 points. Perfect. All right. Barracuda was not my first balisong. That's the first balisong I did a video with. The Barracuda was actually my second balisong. So after my Lego balisong, I got a few Amazon balisongs. Then I got the Nabali's Canyon, and then I got the Barracuda. So that was way after. All right. All right, next question. This should be a very good one. This one is going to take you guys a while to type out, okay? Here, I will flip my Lego Balisong for you guys since that is what is going to be given away. When I do polls in my stream, all right, because a lot of streams I do a poll, all right? Now, what is that poll that I typically do in stream? Tell me that. What is the question that I ask? This is kind of like a 2-part question that I typically ask. Come on, whoever types the full thing out first. You have to get this correct. All right, come on, guys. Clara Cuber said, "Are you Christian? Do you flip? Do you know Jesus? Tell me more. Are you subbed?" Oh, okay. You got Alex Smith got closer than you did, Clara. Clara, you said, "Are you Christian?" I do not ask if you are Christian. That is not what I ask. I ask, "Do you know Jesus?" That my question. The correct answer is, "Do you know Jesus and do you flip balisongs?" But you said, "Are you Christian? Do you flip and do you know Jesus?" And then you even said some of the answers, which is, "Tell me more about Jesus," and "Are you subbed?" I don't ask if you're subbed, but one of the options is, "Tell me more about Jesus." All right. But Banana, that is just the one about Forrest Frank is just one that I did yesterday. That is not the typical poll that I do. All right. Karate Kid said, "Do you like Jesus or the devil?" That is not it. All right, guys. So, Alex Smith, I will also give you a point since Clara is very close to winning. Clara, you were really close, but not exact. So I'm going to finish off your half point there. You now have 4 points, Clara. All right. Clara has 4 points. And now Alex Smith is now on the board. I'm giving you a full point, Alex Smith. Let's see here. All right. Alex Smith. Alex Smith. All right. You have 1 full point, Alex Smith. Okay. Are you still in here, Alex Smith? If you are not, I'm going to erase you off the board. Unbeatable, are you also in here? If you guys are not in here, I'm going to erase you from the board, guys. Everybody who is on this board, say I'm still here, or else I will erase you, okay? So, all right, Karate Kid's still in here. Alex Smith is still in here. Clara Cuber, I think, is still in here. Unbeatable and Light Tight Fishing and Brawls, you 3. Unbeatable, Light Tight Fishing, and Brawls. If you guys are not in here, I'm going to have to erase your guys' points. 2-bit is still in here, yep. Line Tight Fishing is still in here, perfect. All right. He said, "I want Clara to win, though." Yeah, Clara winning would for real be awesome. It would be cool if somebody made a comeback, though. Like, if let's say Alex Smith or Line Tight Fishing made a comeback, that would be pretty sick. Because Alex Smith has been a pretty OG viewer. All right. Let's see here. Okay, next question. Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready for the next question? All right, next question is, who was the first person in any of my streams? Karate Kid, you did not lose. You have a 1.5. You are doing pretty well. Clara Cuber did it. Silas flips. Now, okay, I think, as far as I know, Silas was my first person in here, but it could be Trenton, okay? I think it was Angel or Silas. I don't remember. It might have actually been Silas. I think it was either Angel, this older viewer of mine that used to watch my channel named Angel_EJ, or it was Silas. All right? I do not totally remember that, So I'm going to give Clara a half point, okay? Clara, you are inching up there. All you need is another half point, and you will win. All right. Let's see here. Okay, next question. Are you guys ready? Now, this question is pretty much, I want this to be a very good question because if Clara gets this next question right, she will be winning the giveaway. All right, so I'm going to think about this question for quite a bit. You guys can watch my flipping for now, all right? All right, this is a good question. This is a good question. What do people typically focus on in my streams instead of my balisongs? That sometimes annoys me. Come on, guys. What is it? You guys should know this. You guys should easily know this. Come on. What do people typically focus on in my streams instead of my balisongs? That annoys me. Spamming? That's close, Clara. That's not true, though. What do people typically focus on in my streams that annoys me? That is not my balisong movie. The gospel? What do you mean? That would not annoy me. I would love it if people focus more on the gospel than my balisongs. Clara Keeper said, "Are they real?" That's a good one. That's a good one. Come on. 2-Bit said, "Crazy question." Yeah. Come on, guys. What do people typically focus on in my streams? All right, the bird said it. My toes. That's it. My toes. People always end up, because I stand and I flip like this, or I'm sitting down in my chair and I flip, all right? People always focus on my toes instead of my balisong, all right? The bird is on the board. The bird. Now, here's the thing. Do you have Instagram and do you live in the U.S.? You have to meet those 2 requirements to be on the board. The bird. Do you have Instagram and do you live in the U.S.? Karate Kid, did you say it? Let me look. It might actually be Karate Kid. Cardi said, GG's, I guess I lost. There's no comeback. After that, the bird said it for sure. I'm sorry, Karate Kid. Let's see here. You live in Texas? All right, Karate Kid, do you have Instagram? You have to have Instagram because that's my only way of contacting you. I do not have Snapchat. You have to have Instagram because that's my only way of contacting you. If you don't, I'm not being mean. Just unfortunately, I'm not able to put you on the board if you don't have Insta or if you don't have some way that I can contact you. And my only other social is Insta. Come on. The bird. Do you have Instagram? Yes or no? If you do not, I cannot put you on the board. The bird. I'm talking to you, FNAF fan. Come on. All right. In that case, I cannot put you on the board. I'm sorry. Who was the next person after that to say toes? That was Banana Llama, but he said he does not have Insta either. I think we're gonna. I'm not gonna give that point to anybody. All right. Now my mods are getting all of this right. So like Silas, I don't think Silas has missed a single question. Silas is on a roll. Hamburger's in here. Oh my goodness, it would make my day to send this to you, Hamburger. Come on, Hamburger, I want you to make a comeback and beat all these people. All right, Hamburger, if you don't know, I'm doing a trivia contest about my channel, and whoever gets the most questions right wins. So you have to get 5 questions correct to win this LEGO butterfly knife trainer, and I will send it to you. I'm doing a giveaway. So come on. All right, next question, guys. Are you ready? Next question. All right, let me think of this one real quick. All right, what 2 balisongs did I compare in my first balisong versus balisong video? The balisong versus balisong is a series that I am doing here on my channel, all right? Now, what 2 balisongs did I compare in that video? I would like it if my mods stop answering because I'm afraid people are just going to copy off my mods' answers. No one has said it yet. Come on. Come on, guys. 2-Bit said Canyon versus Barracuda. That is incorrect. You're good, Silas. Come on, guys. What 2 balisongs did I... You guys do not go look. If you go and look, then I will disqualify you, all right? What 2 balisongs did I compare in my first balisong versus balisong video? Come on. Come on, guys. AG, don't be hating against 2-Bit, bro. Come on, guys. What 2 balisongs did I compare in my first balisong versus balisong video? The balisong versus balisong series is a series that I have started here on my channel, all right? Now, what were the first 2 balisongs that I compared in that video? Come on, guys. Just guess. Someone said, Karate Kid said Canyon versus Lightning. That is incorrect. It's a good guess, though. Tubit said Canyon versus Squiddy. I do not own a Squiddy. All right, let's see here. Come on, guys. No one has guessed it yet. Besides Silas. Silas said it a while ago, but he deleted his message, thankfully. Silas is the only one that has said it. Silas has been getting every single question correct. That's why it would make my day to send him one. Silas, if you end up being allowed to, like if your mom changes your mind or something, reach out to me and I will make a completely new one to send to you. Lego versus Barracuda, that is incorrect. Lego versus Canyon, that is incorrect. I did this video with Trenton Bailey. Trenton was featured in my video, and we were each representing a different balisong, all right? One from his collection and one from my collection, and we compared the 2. Canyon versus Lego, that's incorrect. I have not done that many videos with the Lego balisong. Canyon versus Impulse, that is incorrect. Lightning versus Barracuda, that is incorrect. Trenton's versus Samuel's, that is incorrect. Samuel, the live is lagging. Oh, it is? That might just be for you. That is incorrect. No one has said it yet. Come on, guys. What 2 balisongs did I compare? Take random guesses as to what balisongs, right? Sky, shout out to you. I'm not doing any shout outs right now, though. I'm focusing on this. Jackson Judd said, hey, Sammy. Hey, what's up, Jackson? I'm in the middle of a giveaway. Feel free to try and win this Lego balisong. Come on, guys. What 2 balisongs did I compare? You guys have said the names of these 2, but you just have not put them in the same spot, okay? You guys have said the names of both of these, all right? You guys have just not, like, said them in the same slot. It is not the Canyon versus Butter, and it's not the Barracuda versus Impulse. Come on, these 2 balisongs are a lot alike. They are in the exact same price range, okay? These balisongs are in the exact same price range. That's why I did them. Someone said Impulse versus Canyon. That is incorrect. That's very close, though. Come on. Come on, guys. 2-Bit said, I love how no one's cheating. W participants. Yes, I love that. That's why I absolutely will send it to somebody who is on the current board right now. Because nobody in this board is cheating, and I love that. Now, don't jinx this, guys. If somebody decides to cheat, I will not send it to you. Barracuda versus Canyon. That is incorrect. Canyon versus Lightning. That is incorrect. It's very close, though. You guys have said both of these. Canyon versus Impulse. That is incorrect. Come on, guys. What 2 balisongs did I do? You guys have gotten very close. You've said both of these balisongs very recently, but y'all have not said it yet. What 2 balisongs did I compare in the balisong versus balisong series? Come on, guys. 2-Bit said show collection. That wouldn't help much because it was... 2-Bit did it. Lightning versus Impulse. Boom. Lightning versus Impulse. That is correct, 2-Bit. Boom. 2-Bit has an entire point now added to him. All right. 2-Bit is at 2.5 points. All right. Okay. Next up. Here's a good question. What other hobby have I featured in a balisong video very recently that is not balisong flipping? Come on. That's the next question, guys. What hobby did I include in a recent video that is not balisong flipping? I featured it in a recent video, though. 2-Bit said parkour. That is correct. I featured parkour. I love parkour, guys. All right, 2-Bit now has 3.5 points. 2-Bit may possibly win. All right, guys. Next question. Kaya, we are doing a giveaway, and I'm asking you trivia questions, and whoever gets 5 questions correct first wins the giveaway. All right. It is neck and neck between Claire Cuber and 2-Bit right now. Swizzy edits. I just got to... Okay. What's up? All right. Let's see here. Okay. Ooh, this should be a good one. This should be a good one, guys. What is the most expensive balisong in my collection? Here, I'll show you guys my collection, too. I'll be nice to y'all, all right? I'll show you my entire collection. What is the most expensive balisong in my collection, guys? You have to name the actual balisong. You have to name the actual balisong, guys. You can't just say, like, the green one or something like that. All right? Moderators, please do not say this, all right? Come on. It's one of these balisongs here, I'll tell you that. Let's see here. Ooh, Pam said green and blue. It is the green and blue one, but this is called the Barracuda V2. So unfortunately, I'm going to have to give it to someone who actually said Barracuda. 2-Bit said Barracuda, and that is correct. I'm going to have to give it to 2-Bit because he said the actual name. All right. Now, it is neck and neck, okay? Both Clara and 2-Bit have 4.5 points on the board. I have to come up with the best question here to see who will win this, all right? I'm trying to think here. Oh, this should be a good one. Who is the first person that I shouted out on my channel in a short, like an official shout out? I'm not talking about Trenton Bailey, okay? I'm not talking about Trenton Bailey. All right, guys? Who is the first person that I shouted out officially on my channel in a YouTube short? Come on, guys. Who is the first person that I shouted out in a YouTube short? That is not Trenton. It is not Trenton Bailey. It's not 2-Bit. It's not Silas. Or any of those. This is a very small YouTuber. Why would I shout out Ghost Flipping, guys? He's a much bigger YouTuber than I am. Guys, I cannot shout out YouTubers that are bigger than I am. Who is the first person that I shouted out on a YouTube short? And it was not Trenton. Come on. Come on, guys. I'm asking questions right now, Brittany. All right. No one knows this? Really? Come on, guys. Den is a really big balisong YouTuber, Clara. It is not Den. Come on, guys. This is one of my friends, all right? I shouted him out on a YouTube short. Hey, XX 808. If it's so easy, why don't you say it? Come on. Yes, it's an in real life friend. All right. Preppy Arthur Morgan said, "Hello, I just came here after seeing what in the world? You stole all of our Olive Garden's breadsticks? That's crazy." Angel123EG. I can about guarantee you, Jack O'Connor, that you looked that up. So you are disqualified, and that is still incorrect. That is still incorrect. Jack, I've never seen you on my channel, so I can about guarantee you that you looked that up, and that is still incorrect. Let's see here. This is a standoff between 2-Bit and Clara. At this point, it's just 2-Bit and Clara. If neither of you know it, I'm going to move on. All right? Pretty much nobody else is going to be in on this because I am going to have to wrap up the stream soon. Use the Lego one. I got you. This Lego one right here, I will actually be sending to one of you. Come on, let's get a chant for either 2-Bit or Clara, guys. Choose your sides. It's just going to be between them, all right, guys? At this point, I am erasing everybody else because I'm going to need to finish up the stream soon, all right? It is between Clara and 2-Bit right now, neck and neck. All right, guys? Let's see. All right, guys, I'm going to move on to the next question since neither of you got that, all right? All right, I'm going to try and think of the next question, okay? So, this is a very good question, guys. So, I'm known as the Balisong Traveler here on YouTube, okay? So, where is the first place that I traveled to on a video? Come on, guys. You got this. 2-Bit and Clara. Oh, shoot. I erased 2-Bit. My bad. All right, where's the first place that I traveled to in a video? Come on. Lake, Arkansas, Park. Nope, none of those are correct, guys. None of those are correct. You guys cannot go and look. You have to guess. Okay, come on, guys. Park, roof, nope. Grand Canyon, nope. Not the Grand Canyon. Your house, I mean technically, but no. Nope, not my house. I'll give you a hint, guys. This is where I traveled in my cheese review. The cheese review, the review for the Nabalis cheese, I traveled to the first place on my channel, okay? When I did a review on this balisong right here. All right, I traveled somewhere. It's in that video. I don't think either of you are going to get this. All right? I was over and I was visiting my grandparents' house, and I decided to finish up my cheese review at my grandparents' house. So the first place I traveled technically was my grandparents' house, which sounds really cringe, I know. So because I was over there, I was visiting them. I was like, you know what? I'll just finish this review because they have very nice scenery there at their house. Let's see here. Okay, next question. Oh, that would have been I don't know the answer to this, but it would have been a good question if I would have asked, like, when was my first stream. I don't know the answer to that, though. All right. Let's see here. What are my here's a good one. What are my 2 rules in stream? Go. Come on, guys. 2-Bit and Clara. What are my 2 rules in stream? I have 2 rules in my live streams. What are those 2 rules? Boom! Clara Cuber just said it. All right? She said, no spamming, no cussing. All right? That is perfect, all right? Now, technically, I like to say no foul language because if you say no foul language, then it includes, like, inappropriate things and stuff. But technically, yes, you got that correct. Clara is the official winner of this giveaway. Congratulations, Clara Cuber. It's been a minute since I've seen you in the streams, but you have officially won this Lego Balisong, all right? All right. Oh, you have to ask your parents? Okay, Clara, contact me on Instagram, all right? The Balisong Traveler, no spaces on Instagram. Contact me. I'll get your shipping information, and I will send you this Lego Balisong, all right? Now, Clara, I have a question. Were you in the stream earlier when I was building this thing, or did you come after I was done building? That's something I would like to know. Someone said, is that a toy? Yes, this is a Lego Balisong right here. All right. Beginning of stream. That's awesome, Clara. All right. Shout out to Clara Cuber, guys. She has officially won this giveaway. Shout out to Clara Cuber and Silas Flips, okay? Technically, Silas won this by a long shot. I mean, Silas got literally, guys. Silas Flips got every single question right in this stream, okay? Every single one. I don't think I can think of one that he got wrong, okay? So, Silas 100% deserves this, but Silas is unfortunately not able to contact me on Instagram. So, I decided to choose a different winner, and we continued the contest, and that winner is Clara Cuber, all right? She does cubing, and she is an amazing viewer, and she has officially won this Lego Balisong. I appreciate everybody who was in here. Do you guys think we can maybe get a few more likes on the stream before I end? That would be pretty cool. And I don't think we passed 12K in this stream, but that would have been cool if we did. Maybe I'll pass 12K in tomorrow's stream. That would be pretty cool. Let's see here. Z-Dog said, please. Do you have OTF? I do not. Let's see here. Clara Cuber, when are you coming back? Clara Cuber, if you'd like, you can show your parents this stream, and I will talk about it on stream for you. Clara Cuber said, 1 sec. All right. I'm trying. All right. Clara Cuber, just show them this stream. I'll explain what this stream was about. All right. Come on, guys. The bird said, I want my toast. I lost it. All right. I'm sorry to hear that. So, yeah, guys. If you are new, Clara Cuber has officially won this giveaway stream. She has won this Lego Balisong. And I do have to wrap up stream soon. So, I'm going to contact Clara Cuber on Instagram. And then I will be sending her this Lego Balisong. Because unfortunately that is one of the requirements, is that you have to have Instagram. That way I can get her shipping information, because otherwise I will have no possible way to send this to her. So I am going to be contacting you on Instagram, Clara. Contact me on Instagram, or I'll contact you, and then I will be sending you this Lego Balisong. And Silas, again, I'm sorry that you were not able to contact me on Instagram. It would have absolutely made my day to be able to send this thing to you. All right, Corner Time said, when are you going on stream again? Probably tomorrow at some point, most likely. I do need to end stream soon, so I need to have a way to contact you, Clara. Can you tell me your Instagram, and I will contact you on Instagram, and we can go from there, and I will send you this thing. I will contact you at some point later if you don't mind giving me your Instagram, or you can contact me if you don't want to give out your Insta. I understand that. Contact me on Instagram. It's the Balisong Traveler, no spaces, and I will send you this thing. All right, is Clara Cuber even still in here? Someone said, Brittany said, what time do you end stream? Here in just a second. I do need to wrap up this stream and end it. But before I do that, I'm going to make sure that Clara Cuber is still in here. Make sure that she has contacted me on Instagram. That way there's no confusion and stuff. All right. Ooh, Sweezy. I just got a notification from Sweezy. Cool. All right. He will contact me. Cool. Sounds good. I probably will not be able to get back to you till later tonight, but Do you mind telling me his name? That way I know what to look for, because anybody as of right now is able to contact me on Instagram, and I do not want to send this to somebody who is not you. So can you tell me sort of what his name on Insta is like? That way I can know that it is him. Because as of right now, anybody is able to contact me on Instagram, and I would like to make sure that it is you and not just some random person trying to steal your prize. You know what I'm saying? Let's see here. 2-bit, I'm still willing to send you one if you really want one. 2-bit, if you would like a LEGO Balisong to add to your collection, reach out to me on Instagram, and I'll try and make you a custom one. Kevin Littman, all right, cool, perfect. Let me write that down really quickly. That way I can remember that. I won't show it on stream, don't worry. Kevin Littman, all right. Sounds good, Clara. I will reach out to, you said your dad will reach out to me. That sounds good. I will try and get back to him sometime later tonight and send you this LEGO Balisong. Congratulations, Clara, on winning. Hope to see you in more of my streams in the future. Maybe you can learn some more tricks with this thing once you have it. I will be doing multiple tutorials and probably releasing a few videos featuring this thing before I send it to you. If that is all right with you, I will be flipping this thing a bit because, like I said, the pivots are a bit tight. So I'm going to flip this thing quite a bit for you before I send it over to you. And that will be that. All right, guys, this has been an amazing stream. 2-bit, you got really close. Silas, you absolutely cooked everybody. No offense to Clara, no offense to 2-bit, but if Silas was eligible to win this, you all would have had absolutely no chance, okay? I'm sorry to be that harsh, but Silas is crazy, all right? You guys would have all been cooked beyond belief. Silas was absolutely dogging on everybody, including Honeycomb. Silas was literally... He got more questions right than anybody, any of the moderators or anything. So, you guys would have been cooked, but because he wasn't able to, Clara has won this thing. All right, Clara, you still did pretty good. Even though it would have been Silas, you still did very good, Clara. You answered a lot of questions right. And congratulations. I will be sending that over to you. And 2-bit, I appreciate you being in stream. It's always good to have another streamer in here. Always fun to have more YouTubers. And yes, like 2-bit just said, W to participants not cheating. That is absolutely amazing. I love that you guys are all honest. That is absolutely amazing, and I appreciate it a lot. Alrighty, guys. I might do a giveaway sometime in the future. Probably not for a while because I did this giveaway. But with that, if you guys are new to the streams, I end every stream with scripture. So, Clara, if you are still in here, give me a Bible verse to end with, and I will end with that Bible verse. All right, Clara? What's a Bible verse that I should end with? Come on. We need Clara to give us a Bible verse to end with, since she is the winner of this giveaway. It only seems right. Come on. Philippians 4, 6, and 7. All right, I don't have that memorized, so I'm going to go look it up, actually. All right, we're going to whip out the good old King James Version Bible, all right, because that is the one that I have right here. I have lots of Bibles, but this is just the one that I have right here. So we're going to look up Philippians 4, 6, and 7. And then we're going to be ending stream. Matthew, Mark, Luke, John. Okay, hold up. Alrighty. Crap. All right, Philippians 4, 6, and 7. All right, be anxious for nothing but application with thanksgiving. Let your requests be made known to God, and the peace be of God, which surpasses all understanding, will guard your hearts and your minds through Jesus Christ. That is an amazing verse. Congratulations, Clara. I will see you amazing.